It's Mother's Day. I picked these flowers from my mom. And I wrote her a letter just now, and I'm just going to read it and talk to her. So, Mama, if you're around, I want to read you this letter that I wrote you. I would love for you to be here with me and just hang out with me. Just calling upon your presence and your spirit. Dear Mama, I wish I could FaceTime you today and tell you Happy Mother's Day. You'd say, thanks baby girl. And I'd say that I wish I could be with you, and you'd say, I know, but we'll see each other this summer and we'll have so much fun. But we can't have that conversation. Things are really different now. This is my first Mother's Day without you, and it stings badly. I've been dreading this day, trying my best to ignore the card aisle at Target, the flowers at the front of Sprouts. I decided to come into nature because you know I love it here, and I feel closer to you because I know you must be a part of all of this now. I hope it's really beautiful where you are and you're able to visit everyone you love. I hope you're getting a lot of sun. I know you love me so much. I love you too, and I always will. I wanted to write this letter to you just so I can talk to you and tell you how I'm doing. There's so many unanswered questions. There's so many unanswered questions around death. And because you took your own life, it makes it that much more complicated. Even though you said you want to be at peace and you want to live through us, it's made me question myself a lot. Like why I couldn't have saved you, why it wasn't enough for you to live, why you and Dad left and abandoned me and Lindsay. These are really awful thoughts to have, and I know they are unreasonable, but my mind can feel really confusing and dark sometimes. Last night I cried a lot. I couldn't stop crying, and Vinny held me and helped me match my breath to the tempo of his own. Memories kept flashing back and forth in my mind, from all of our happy memories together, you smiling, you being yourself, and the day I found out you died, and thinking of what led you to that point and why God let you be successful with it. Maybe I will never understand, and maybe I'm living the life I'm currently living to understand and learn how to let go of baggage, to stay present, to stay consumed by the light, or maybe not consumed, but just in the light. When I have the dark thoughts, I instantly feel an anxiety attack brewing, and it could go in so many ways because so much fear has been trying to wedge itself into the crevices of my mind since you and Dad have passed. Like the fear of losing someone else I love, the fear that I am not enough. But when I choose to just let go and surrender, to release the physical and emotional tension I'm holding on to, I feel so much lighter. The fear and the darkness are all made up, and it's a never-ending cycle if I choose to go down that road. I think it's a natural defense mechanism that all humans have. It's like our mind is trying to protect us based off our past trauma and conditioning, but you can't trust that. But something you can always trust is love. Unconditional love is real, and when I decide to just peel back that onion of human experience and pain and trauma I have endured in this lifetime and past lifetimes, the core of who I am is just love, and that's what you are too. And I see us intertwined and dancing together and infinitely spinning in white light. I forgive you for making the choice to take your own life. I'm so sorry you were in so much pain. If I had known, I would have done everything I could to help. We all would have, and I know you know that. And I feel it's a gift that I'm able to see the love that is at the core of all of us. And I promise that every action I take from this moment on will be guided and directed from love. And when I slip up, I will get right back on my feet, and I will learn to love. I will learn to love myself as much as you love me. I know deep in my heart that you are near, and when I feel myself closing down or putting walls up around my heart, I'm talking about onions. When I feel myself putting walls up around my heart, I will remember your smile and how deeply you loved, and I will keep going. I will live a beautiful life for you, and I will miss you every step of the way, but you raised me to be strong, so that's what I will be. Death won't keep us apart. I will see you again. Happy Mother's Day. You are the best mom I could have ever been blessed with. Thank you for watching over me. Thank you for the memories. I love you endlessly. Fuck, my eyes. What? Like, it literally feels like I just cut an onion. I miss you. I'm not mad at you. I just miss you and your hugs. But I know you're watching over me and protecting me. I just get afraid sometimes thinking of like weddings, like when Lindsay gets married, when I get married, and like having kids and like them not getting to meet you guys. And I'm afraid of that, but I know there's nothing to be afraid of. And just because like you guys have passed, like doesn't mean that I can't have a connection with you guys. And just because my life is like not normal and like I don't have parents, like doesn't mean that my life's gonna suck. Like I know I will have a great life. I just miss you guys a lot. But I will make you both so proud. Are you kidding me? Did you guys see that? A hummingbird got within a foot of me. Hummingbirds always remind me of my mom and dad. It just feels like it's their spirit visiting me, so this was just really wild. Okay, I'm gonna keep the rest of this as art. Is that Kate? Now I'm gonna just do that thing where you just smile for like 2 minutes straight and you trick your brain so it starts releasing dopamine. Kane, thank you for letting me crawl on your head. Okay, are you ready to go?